All right, Shalom Akim starts the lesson. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Bakakodash, the one star apostles and elders of great Muslim that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim that's pushing the truth. And all truth and sincerity on the folk until the earth that you lead to Asi Shalom. It's your brother Ariel from the great Muslim Miami camp. And I come out to the spirit by Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, to make another lesson. This lesson I'll be going into the nuclear warfare will be the destruction of America. Okay, Babylon, which is America, is going to be destroyed by ICBMs. Okay, and then in the scriptures call those the arrows. Okay, but ultimately, America's going to be destroyed by those nuclear missiles, man, that these other nations have. Okay, and and they tell us that they have them. Russia always tells you, they always testing nukes. You know, Kim Jong Un is always showing off his nukes. Okay, so these nations show us that they have these nuclear capabilities, man. Okay, and they're not just gonna leave them there just to be sitting there in those silos. Okay, they are there to be used. All right, Esau already went and tested his nukes, in Nagasaki and Hiroshima, in Hiroshima. Now these devils are looking forward to using these nukes now. All right, Russia has something called the dead hand. Okay, which is, Russia already has its nukes pointed at America. Okay, they are already pointed at the United States. Okay, so in the event that World War III would pop off and America nukes Russia and no one is there to respond, they already have the system in play to detect where the heat of the nuke that was shot came from and to fire all of his nukes without no retaliation. So no one can stop these nukes. Okay, no one can stop these nukes once they are shot. Okay, so these nations already have these things ready and prepared for the destruction of America. Okay, everyone is fed up with America's bullshit, their wine and their philosophies. Okay, and that's ultimately why that's going to be the downfall of this place. Because Esau goes around spreading his doctrine around the folk of the earth, and all these nations are fed up with it, man. All right, all these nations are not delighted in what America do is trying to spread their wickedness, around the four corners of the earth. Putting sanctions on other nations. It's like, who are you to do that? Okay, who are you to put sanctions on other nations? That live in their own country. Okay, just because certain things, man. No. Going around trying to spread their Christianity, their idolatry. Okay, these nations are not happy with Babylon. Okay, and that's gonna be the downfall as well. And and within that downfall, also the wickedness that's been taking place in America. Okay, that's gonna lead to its fall too. And I got a couple precepts lined up. And this is going into destruction. This is Isaiah 13 verse 19, and it says, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms." Right, man. Babylon right now has the glory of the whole earth, man. Everybody when it comes to America, get that American dream. Okay, military might make it so glorious. The ability to become successful in this, in this country. Okay, that's what makes this place a glory. Okay, you are free to do whatever you want in America. Okay, and it says the beauty of the Chinese excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And how did the Lord overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah? By fire. So by fire is America's gonna go out as well. Okay, by fire is going to be the destruction of America, the downfall of this place. Okay? This is Isaiah 34, verse 2, and it says, "For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations." Right, man? And the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, but the Lord got a bone to pick with America. Okay? His fury is upon all the armies. He had utterly destroyed them, and he had delivered them to the slaughter. Right, man? The Lord is going to deliver these nations to the slaughter. All right? And that slaughter is going to be taking place in the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat in the Hebrew, which means Yahweh judgment. Okay, the Lord is gonna, the Lord is gonna destroy all these nations in the Middle East. Okay, because World War III is gonna be going already in the Middle East, and then they're gonna put their differences aside, to fight Yahushua. Okay, and they're not going to win. Okay, and ultimately too, the destruction of America is going to be catastrophic. Okay, it's going to be so bad that you're not gonna know that that was America before. That's how bad it's going to get ultimately. You know, but this is Isaiah 66 and 15, and it says, "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to run his anger with fury and with nukes, and his rebuke with flames of fire." That's right, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is sending these nukes, and before these nukes come, the so-called UFOs, the chariots, okay, the vehicles of Yahweh Shema Shai are gonna come. All right, we know we're gonna see that big fathership with Yahweh Shai on and then the mini chariots as well. Okay, coming to use their laser beam and ultimately to save the elect. All right, from the destruction of this place. Because the only way that you're gonna be saved from the nuclear warfare is by those chariots. And it says that in Isaiah 26, verse 20, and it says, "Come, my people, enter down into thy chambers, shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself as if you were for a little moment, the indignation be overpast." Right, man, come on, people, into those chambers. And what is that chambers talking about? It's talking about those UFOs. Okay, the only way you're gonna be able to escape those nukes are up. Okay, you are not gonna be able to withstand the destruction if you're staying in America. Okay, if you could take out Florida really with two or three nukes, man. And these nations have plenty of nukes. All right, so it doesn't take so much to destroy this place, man. All right, and Russia said that they got nearly 5,000, and obviously they have more than that. And within those 5,000, these nukes carry these warheads inside of those, man. It's not just one big nuke, and that's it. No, man, they have little warheads inside of these missiles, man. It goes up in the sky, with the booster, and it starts dropping little accessories from it, and then when the nuke's about to hit, it could be almost 10 to 14 warheads inside that. Okay, so the destruction of this place is going to be catastrophic, one like never before. Right, the Lord's going to clean the face of the earth with those nukes. Remove the wickedness of America, man. All right, with these nukes, destroying this place. And it says, and I'll end it off on this. This is Jeremiah 14 and 19. And it says, "And Edom shall be a desolation. Edom, Esau, even everyone that go by shall be astonished and shall hiss at the plagues thereof." Right, man. Everyone that passes by America is gonna be astonished, man. And it speaks about that in Revelation 18. Or how the glory, the glory of the nations, of that nation. Okay, Babylon is going to be destroyed, man. Because ultimately, when these nations see the destruction of America, they are going to be in turmoil because America is the biggest exporter of goods from all these other nations, man. And that's how they make their profit. So once they see that America is done away with, they're gonna be in a sad case. Because they're gonna press the button, but they're not gonna want to press the button because they're using America for wealth, okay, to make money off, due to America being, the biggest importer. You know, yeah, man. That's the lesson, man. The time lesson gonna be, nuclear warfare is going to destroy America. Okay, this is going to be the destruction of this place, Babylon the Great. Okay, we are in downfall of this place. Trump is signing a lot of executive orders. Things are turning up, man. We are really literally at the end of this thing, man. We are at the end of his rulership. Okay, Esau ruling, and Yahushua coming back, to be set as a king upon the earth, man. All right. So yeah, man, low on you brothers. Let's fight with that. I want to say, shalom.